Next Level Mindset with another powerful and positive video. I want to give you 7 reasons you never want to buy subscribers and views on YouTube. Did DoorDash do it? We're going to find out. Make sure you stay with me on this all the way through. At the end of the video, I've got some bonus PowerPoints and facts about your subscribers that I know you do not want to miss. So I decided to have some fun with this video and at the same time to share with my community reasons you don't want to buy subscribers and views. YouTube is allowing that. We'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. The first reason you never want to buy subscribers and views on YouTube is that it goes against YouTube's policy. It's actually against the community guidelines, and that can cause problems. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't really want to take the time to read all of those different policies, but now I'm realizing that reading that information is so important. We have to remember, YouTube is a business, and when we signed up with that Google account, created that YouTube account, we actually signed a contract with YouTube saying that we would abide by those agreements. So keep that in mind. You know, a lot of times people end up with millions of subscribers. You'll find channels with thousands of subscribers, millions of views, but did they buy them? Did DoorDash buy hers? We're gonna find out, but that's the first reason you never want to buy subscribers and views. This kind of surprised me when I first thought about this, and I want to share something with you from vidIQ. Dan at vidIQ. He actually talks about how YouTube allows promotions, allows you to buy subscribers and views. Check him out.
Did you know that YouTube has a tool that lets creators buy subscribers? It's true. The YouTube Promotions tab is currently in beta. It claims that creators can use it to boost their subscriptions, views, likes, and more. But should we really be using this? Well, I could sit here and tell you all the reasons why I think this is a horrible waste of money. But what if I'm wrong? Is YouTube pay to win? Well, there's only one way to find out. So turn on your ads and be on the lookout for these 2 videos because we're going to put some money behind them. And you know what? I'll get back to you soon with the results.
Wow, so think about that. I didn't really understand that, and I really didn't know YouTube is actually allowing that to happen. YouTube is a business, and they're probably going to cut corners themselves. I don't know. Did she buy her subscribers and views? Is YouTube allowing us to do that? So I checked that out, and I saw that clip with Dan. Check them out. I'll leave a link to their video in the description. But yeah, when I saw him talk about that, YouTube is actually allowing people to do that. But it's definitely something that I would not suggest. I would not recommend buying subscribers and views. It goes against YouTube's policy and against their guidelines, and that can cause major problems down the line. And the second reason is that people will know what's going on. Word of mouth spreads real fast, right? A lot of people, they're going to talk about it. They're going to know what's going on. And there's no way that you can actually get away with that without it messing up your brand. It will ruin your sales. You may have a YouTube channel that's built up a reputation of creating an income, right? People will know. They'll know what's going on. Think about the work that you put in, the sales funnels that you've created that can mess up your brand. It can really cause problems for your income as you begin to turn your channel into an income source. Because if you're not careful, it can keep you from getting monetized. It can mess up your monetization. And we'll talk more about that coming up. So yeah, people will know. They will know. Now on the other side, people will talk about things that you're doing, and some of them are influenced in a positive way. I found this YouTube channel. I think it's called Free Flowing Talks. A lady on YouTube. She's doing her thing. I like what she had to say about DoorDash. Let's check her out.
When it comes to DoorDash, it's like I started my channel because I was watching her, because a lot of things that she was saying, it was inspiring me. It was things that I was able to relate to. I started watching her channel when she was talking about like the whole I hate my job, I hate my 9-to-5, all of the random scenarios that she had to deal with at work. And that was what got me to subscribe to her channel, and it inspired me to start my own channel and to talk about my own experience and stuff like that.
And that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people have really been influenced in a positive way. And DoorDash, if you're watching this video, just want to have a little fun with this at the same time. Did you do it? Did you buy those subscribers? Did you buy those views? But anyway, a lot of people have really been positively influenced to start their own channel. So you can find out. So people will know. They'll know on the flip side, they'll know on the positive side, and they'll know on that negative side. they'll know what's going on. So you really don't want to buy subscribers and buy your views. And if you're not careful, it could mess up your brand and ruin your chances for a long-term success on this platform. And by the way, if this is your first time or you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're on our road to 5K. If you want to stay empowered and inspired together, we would love to have you here as a part of Next Level. And the third reason, the next reason you never want to buy subscribers and views, is that it will cause you and keep you from getting monetized. A lot of us are working on monetizing our channels, turning it into an income. And if you're not careful, and if you violate those rules and guidelines on YouTube, the system will know. One thing that I like about my channel is I decided that we're talking about next level. I want to build a system of integrity, honesty. We want to follow the rules and break the rules at certain times, right? I do talk about breaking certain rules, but there's certain things we just don't want to do. We want to make sure that we have that integrity. We want to have self-respect. We want to have self-awareness. Just being aware of what's going on. The system knows. YouTube system will know. And there's certain things that you can do, buying subscribers, buying those views. It'll make your channel look good for a minute, but it may just keep you from getting monetized, taking your channel income to the next level. And if you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it to get it done. Next level mindset. We want to go to the next level in everything that we do. And the fourth reason is that it could cause you to become demonetized. It's one thing to get monetized, work hard, work smart, get your channel where it needs to be, and then end up getting demonetized. Nobody really wants that. And I've noticed a lot of channels here lately, a lot of channels talking about how they were demonetized for doing certain things. Some of it may have been because of buying subscribers, buying views, knowing that that's not going to work for the long term. But a lot of it could just be other issues that were going on. Let me know in the comments what some of the issues you've had with demonetization or some of the concerns. Maybe you're not monetized yet. But from my research and from my experience, if you're not careful, you can end up being demonetized, and the very income that you built, the foundation of finances that you grew over time, it can be taken away just like that overnight. Never get discouraged as you begin to look at different things and you begin to see channels. Some channels, they're growing up, blowing up overnight. Some of them are buying subscribers. Some of them are buying those views. They're hitting that promotion tab right there on YouTube, and their subscriber count is going up. Their view count is going up. But don't let that fool you, and don't let that discourage you. You want to do it the right way. You want to do it in a way that's going to not only set an example for those who are watching you, but you also want to safeguard yourself, keep your channel from getting demonetized. You don't want to lose it all. You don't want to lose it all. I know one of my goals on my channel is building an income. A lot of us have gifts and talents, and I want to encourage you. Share your gift, share your talent. There's nothing wrong with creating an income, doing what you love to do. And if you buy those subscribers and you buy those views, that's one way you can get demonetized. So that's one powerful reason. You don't want to buy subscribers and you don't want to buy views on YouTube. You could end up losing it all. And the fifth reason is that it can be expensive. It really can be a waste of your finances and a waste of your money. Think about that. There's so many other ways you can invest your funds. You can invest in a new camera. You can invest in a new microphone. And in fact, that's what I would spend my funds on, a brand new microphone. Did you know that audio is more important than video when it comes to YouTube? Yeah, a lot of people, they can listen to something, and if it sounds pleasing, even if it's not looking the best on screen, they'll choose to enjoy it. That's where you have podcasts and different people, they'll listen to your videos more than they are watching it. So invest that money into a microphone. Invest it here at Next Level. We would definitely appreciate it. There's so many other things you can do with those funds, but it can be expensive. Those funds you can put into education. You can buy a course, or you can put that money into something that you enjoy for yourself. You could reinvest it in you. So remind yourself, the next time you are tempted to invest and buy some subscribers and views, don't do it. Did DoorDash do it? I really don't know, but I want to encourage you, don't do it, because it can be expensive, a waste of money, and there's more things that you could do with your finances. One of my affirmations says, I am an excellent money manager. I always have more money coming in than going out. I always have more than enough. And so you could take that money, invest it in yourself, invest it in your family. You don't want to invest it in promoting your channel and wasting time on YouTube, wasting your money. You don't want to do it like that. You could end up losing everything, and I'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. You could end up losing your channel, but definitely don't want to waste the money and invest it in the wrong way. You can take those finances and invest in yourself. And the sixth reason, the next reason you don't want to buy subscribers and views on YouTube is that it can confuse the algorithm. The whole YouTube system, it can be confused. One minute you have subscribers and views that have come in, right? If those subscribers and views are not watching your videos all the way through, it sends a bad signal to the YouTube system. If you have several thousands of views, several thousands of subscribers because you bought them, and the YouTube system does not see those interactions coming in, it really can confuse the algorithm and it can stunt your growth on the platform. You building a foundation with your channel. You have something that you want to share with the world. You actually want to turn this into a business. I talk about seeing YouTube as a business, not just a channel. And if that's you, you don't want to confuse the algorithm. Keep in mind, they have a robot watching and studying your channel. That's really all the YouTube system is. There are times where YouTube is not sure who to show your videos to, where to show your videos, and it really can stunt your growth and confuse the system. So don't do it. Did DoorDash do it? I don't know, but don't do it. I've seen so many channels. They'll buy subscribers, buy those views, and then when the YouTube system presents those videos out there on the platform, giving you the impressions, if there's no one responding, it's going to send a crazy signal to the YouTube system, keeping you from getting where you want to be. And the seventh reason is that your channel can actually be deleted. Your channel can be terminated and you can end up losing it all. As a matter of fact, YouTube, being that it is a business, most of the time, all it really wants to do is get people on the platform for as long as possible. And so if you're out there buying subscribers and buying views, eventually you're going to be found out. And so the solution for YouTube is really just to get rid of you as a problem. They will see you as a problem if you are buying subscribers and if you are buying views. It's really just not going to work out. As a matter of fact, I had one of my channels deleted. Check this out. I had a channel called Stevon NextLevel Shorts. And as you see right there, it says channel removed. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, not that I was aware of. I wouldn't trip. I wouldn't trip and do something like that. But I woke up one morning and I saw this right here on my screen. It says Stevon NextLevel Shorts was removed from YouTube. Your channel wasn't following our policy. Spam, deceptive practices, and a scam. I don't think it was all that. Honestly, all I was really doing is pinning the same comment on each one of my videos. I forgot to make it human, right? So they saw that as spam. That's what it was. I was pinning my comments in the same way, on the same word for word, which is another thing. Don't do that because the computer will look at that as spam or as a scam when it's word for word. And so now when I pin a comment, I like to switch up the words sometimes, put different emojis in there, make it more relatable and give it that human touch. And that's what you want to do. But yeah, your channel can be deleted. And it says right here, the YouTube community is one that's built on trust. Content that intends to scam, mislead, or spam with deceptive practices, those channels will be deleted. Remember, we talked about integrity earlier. We talked about trust earlier. Remember that? So imagine the feeling you would have if you woke up one morning to go log into YouTube and you found that your channel was deleted. That is the worst feeling that you could ever have on YouTube. So don't do it. Do not buy those subscribers and views. It's not worth it. You can end up losing it all, and everything you work for will just be for nothing. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to say that, hey, you know what? I'm following certain guidelines. I'm following certain community structures, and your channel can be a resource. You'll never really know who you're really being a blessing to. As a matter of fact, I had a time when I was first starting to get going on my channel. I was embarrassed because I only had at that time 58 subscribers, right? And I was trying to hide the subscriber count. Let me know in the comments if you remember that. They used to let you hide your subscriber count. Now I realize that, you know what? That's part of the journey. I want you to know that I was once at 58 subscribers. I want you to know that I used to get just 15 or 20 views on my videos. But you don't want to get your channel deleted. All that work you put in, you really don't want that to happen to you, because if it happens to you, then everything you worked for has really been taken away. You're better than that. You're destined for greatness. No matter who you are watching this video right now, you're destined to do great things in your life. Now, I've got a bonus insight and something about your subscribers that most people don't know. But first, I just want to share this with you. I've got to tell you about Amazon. If you need it, Amazon probably has it. They are the host of my songs. They host my merchandise. They also host my books, Mystic Secrets of the Bible, Divorced and Still Destined for Greatness. They are the host of my channel. So check them out with the links in the description. And if you decide to buy my books on that site, leave us a review. We'd love to know that we've been a blessing to you as well. If you are enjoying the content on my channel, consider becoming a member. We have a membership that you can join for exclusive content, behind the scenes, never seen by anyone else. You can cancel it anytime, enter on any level that you want to enter in on. And if you're a content creator, you could also create your own Buy Me a Coffee membership site as well. So make sure you do that. Buy a coffee, take one of my books home with you. Any way you want to do it, there's links in the description for you to do just that. So now, if you're ready to buy some subscribers and views, let me hear you say, I am. I'm not ready to do that. I am not ready to buy no subscribers and views. So this first bonus point that I want to share, it deals with YouTube allowing you to get away with it. Just like I shared that clip earlier with Dan. Thanks, Dan, for allowing us to share that on this channel. Just like he talked about YouTube giving you that promotions tab. They're actually allowing you to buy subscribers and views. I really don't understand why they are doing that if they're just going to penalize you for it later. But they're actually doing it under a little guideline, right? They're really being slick with it. They're not really saying that you're buying subscribers and views, but what you're buying is promoting your channel to get subscribers and views. So it's a little bit tricky on that. But yeah, you might get away with it today, but eventually YouTube will find out. And when it comes to your subscribers and your views, a lot of things that's going on with your subscribers. There are some facts about your subscribers that nobody's going to tell you about. And I talk about that in this video right here coming up on the screen. I think that would be a great video for you to watch next. So check that out right now. Enjoy that. Thanks again to my subscribers and returning viewers. I appreciate you. Hit the like button, share this on your way out, subscribe if you haven't done that. Stay blessed, stay positive, never give up, always stay true. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.